Hello everyone, welcome back to Magic the Gathering Arena, playing Quick Draft Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. Brothers War is out at the time of this recording, and certainly at the time you're watching it. But, I don't know. The set doesn't look that exciting to me. And as you know, I usually like to stick to Quick Draft. And this set was a great one. I'm happy to Quick Draft it as long as they'll let me. Another Jugan Defends the Temple. Happy to grab it. There's some other okay stuff here, but this card wins games on its own. The Shrine's okay. I think I'm taking a spinning wheel kick. Right? Yeah. It's just like, it's nice to have big multi-removal. You could probably also take the Arm Guard Familiar, Network Terminal, maybe a Season of Renewal, actually. Being able to fish Jugan back up is really nice, of course. But it's easier to get these than it is to get spinning wheel kicks. Are we building this deck again and taking a Gloom Shrieker? Golgari Jugan? Okay. Something's wrong with the sound. When you click confirm pick, nothing's happening. And also when you click on the cards, when you kind of like brush over them like this, they make that kind of flittering sound. But there's supposed to be a sound when you click on them, and there isn't. You Are Already Dead is playable. Jukai Preserver is just like a solid 4-mana card. Bearer of Memory would also be okay, but I think we had a draft recently where we got 4 of these despite not even wanting, and then ran like 0 of them. Or I don't know, maybe 1 or 2. They're not hard to come by. Generous Visitor is nice. A little surprising to see Kumano faces Kakazan so late. Antiquity and Season of Renewal and Tanyo Safekeeping are all pretty playable as well. But in an enchantment stack, Generous Visitor should be pretty nice. I mean, I don't know. We're not really an enchantment stack, but so far every card we've taken has been an enchantment. And green and black both have a pretty sizable number of them. Not as much as green-white, but still a lot. I'll just take the Haven. Maybe be able to splash something later. Or, I mean, this is the second Kumano faces Kakazan. Maybe I'm supposed to be in red-green. Red-green. Green-red. Yeah. I think I'll speculate on that. Like, we haven't seen much good black. And we saw 2 Kumanos. I don't know if it was in a row, but we saw 2 of them. I don't like Peerless Samurai. Kami of Terrible Secrets is okay, but not great, probably. I could just take the Kunai, which is alright removal, or a Haven. I think I'll take a Haven. It could be wrong. I feel like I saw this pack a second ago. Didn't it have to have these same 3 cards in it? And the Skyscraper we saw not too long ago either. But I'll take the Shrine. It looks like green is open anyway. What else other than that is still sort of unclear. There's the Season of Renewal wheeling. Nice. And I guess I'll take a knife. Harmonious Emergence, not totally unreasonable. I mean, these are all very unlikely to be run. But I guess I'll take a Walking Skyscraper because if you end up in red-green modified creatures, it would be kind of nice. 2 Season of Renewals is probably too much. Don't like Harmonious Emergence. Forest's okay. In fact, let's put that in the deck and see if it gives us the Kamigawa lands when it autofills. Behold the Unspeakable. We have seen very little evidence that blue is open, so that's like not great. But Sky Turtle is good even if you don't run blue. It has the the Season Renewal Sky Turtle combo for like infinite graveyard recursion. Obviously, it's a lot of mana, but you can like spend 6 mana fetching a creature or enchantment from the graveyard back to your hand and not spend any cards on it. So it's a really nice mana sink and also a potential like game-ending threat. Yeah, just snatch that before something bad happens to it. Presumably, it would not last long in the draft pack. Grafted Growth is okay. Master's Rebuke maybe is okay. Still don't know about a second color. I might just not run one. Just play like green. We have 1 black card, 1 red card, and 1 blue card. None of those are really exciting enough to play on their own. Kumano Faces Kakazan is not really going to fit into this deck, probably. I mean, black is what I'm most excited about still. But, like, what would I take here that's black? Nothing, really. So maybe it is just the Grafted Growth. Master's Rebuke, second choice. Maybe it's supposed to be first choice. Removal is important, after all. I'll take the Grafted Growth. Master's Rebuke is not a very good removal spell. Arrest, add a white card to the to the mix. Or I could take Modern Age. This being here, still pick 3. Maybe blue is open enough. I think that's pretty good. Network Terminal, probably. Master Seshro is not really something to get excited over. You could try the Intercessor's Arrest. But I think since it looks like we might be trying to splash in several different colors, I'm going to grab the Network Terminal. There's a red-black land. Commune of Spirits is probably better, but I don't know. Like, I don't think we're running Kumano Faces Kakazan, and so this is just a bad swamp then. I don't really want any of this blue stuff. Hacker's a great card, but not going to fit too well in this deck. Mnemonic Sphere for draw doesn't really seem necessary. Mobilizer Mech. I forget if I already talked about this, but there was a video a little while ago where I was confused about my opponent's Mobilizer Mech. I was asking why it was a 3-4 and not a 4-3. I had gotten it confused with the Mindlink mech that was in my deck. The art on them is pretty similar. They have a similar stat line. They have the same, well, I don't know. They both have a bunch of text in them. So that was what I was confused about if I didn't clear that up. I mean, Mobilizer Mech is not very good. Could run a Futurist Sentinel. Also very not good. It's not just not very good, it's very not good. I'll just take a Harmonious Emergence. Who knows, maybe you could play that. Or I don't know, that card sucks. I'm going to take a Wanderer's Intervention in case white ends up being accessible to us. There's that Hot Springs. I didn't ask about that this game, but like it is the red-green card. I don't have many auras, right? Is it just the one? I have 2. Grafted Growth and... oh, yes. Careful Cultivation. So Shrine Steward could be playable. I don't think red is going to be a thing. And this is not really worth splashing for. So like I could try a prototype, but I'm not going to have a bunch of artifacts. A Suit Up, don't really need it. So yeah, I guess it's a Shrine Steward. Imperial Oath is probably worth splashing in any deck. And you know I love Bant. I'll take a Fixing card here. It's not really anything I need. The Puzzle Maker is fine, but Not going to jump for joy over it. I don't know. Frog? Nothing? More nothing? Armed Guard Familiar is not bad, but I'm not trying to run a lot of blue. Still, I don't think I need a third sideboarded Papercraft decoy. This is not good, right? 2 mana, mill 3, you make a 1/1. Then put a counter on something. Then you get back a 1/1 that, when it attacks, exiles from graveyard and does stuff. It's just like not very big stuff happening. It doesn't do much. I could just take another Imperial Oath. Maybe throw back in the Wanderer's Intervention. We can probably cut black. I don't know. Like, we have enough fixing. I don't think we have to. I could take the Shrine, but I'd rather have another Oath. Card is nuts. Kappa Tech Wrecker is very strong if you can ninjutsu it. If you can't, it's sort of meh, but not horrible. And it's still just a 2-drop that can hold down the fort. I think I'll take it over like a Sunblade Samurai or something. Another Generous Visitor or another Imperial Oath. Or, I mean, I suppose another Wanderer's Intervention. I have 8 enchantments. I don't know if that's enough for Generous Visitor to be good. Yeah, I'll just take more Oaths. Another Grafted Growth is looking good. We have a lot of expensive stuff and also a few splashes. I don't know if we're actually running blue, right? I mean, the modern... We'll certainly, like, run the turtle. I don't know if we want to consider blue as a color of spells that we can cast and actually run the Modern Age. It seems sort of weak, right? It could be stuck in hand early. I want to be mainly green-white, it seems, with like a splash of Gloom Shrieker and Turtle for graveyard value. So I could take another Grafted Growth, but don't we kind of have a ton of fixing already? 1 Grafted Growth, 1 Network Terminal, 1 Terrarium. So 3 cards. Oh, plus a Haven. Yeah, I mean, you could take the growth and it would let you like cut a Network Terminal, but I don't know if you want to do that. I think it's kind of nice to have one of each. This one gets the counter, but this one gives you filtering. So I think I'll just take another Wanderer's Intervention. I mean, we could take Norika, I guess. Right? To recycle enchantments again, but we already have 2 ways to do that, and I don't have a lot of Samurai or Warriors, so it would really just be Norika, Kamikaze. Oh, no, that's not true. I have Imperial Oath. Okay, maybe that is good. Okay, another knife. Another Norika. It's probably good. The Dragonfly suit is strong, sort of. I don't know. Sometimes it's good. Take a Norika. Nothing. Do I want this 2-drop? No. Archer's nice. This is the 4-mana one that puts counters on, right? I don't really need that. Wow, the Samurai came back. I think it's pretty nice to have. Oh, okay, I'll take another. These are both absolute junk right now. Let's take the island. There you go. I mean, these are both pretty bad. All right, a couple cuts to make. How many enchantments did we wind up with? 10? That's a lot. I think Generous Visitor is probably fine. Helps Commune with Spirits as well. I don't know if we really need the kunai. Ah! What did I just cut? Come back. Kappa. One swamp is plenty. One island is plenty. Don't really need the Jukai Preserver. Oh, and that's 40, huh? All right. Still 9 enchantments. I think that's playable. The Shrine Steward has 2 hits, right? Careful Cultivation and Grafted Growth are both still in. Yeah. Okay, let's give it a shot. I do have a terrarium, right? That's the main reason I'm running those lands, yes. Come on, give me an opponent. I can take them. Maybe. The curve is a little bimodal, right? We've got a big gap at 4. And not that much on 5. It's just like 2s and 3s and 6s and 7s. We only have 1 7, right? Benny the Blade, a Strixhaven Incacaster. Looks fine. This channel's for 2, right? Nice. So that gives me something to do with my turn 2 play. I can't manage to cast any 2 things, right? So I think we just run out Jugen and get counters on this stuff. I don't know. I think I'd rather ramp so that I can Jugen an Imperial Oath or something. Also so I can cast Imperial Oath sooner. I guess I'll just swing. I don't know. If they Wanderer's Intervention this, that's kind of fine. Oh! I forgot about the counter. Okay, missed the damage. Wait a minute, do I even have artifacts? Maybe this thing sucks. A mana rock with no special abilities. The deck has Shrine Steward. That is the artifact. Oh! I found one! Let's see. Any one color. I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? Yes, take action. Give me an island. I think, right? I mean, a swamp I could need sooner, but an island I need... I'll take the swamp. I don't think I want to attack here. Wait. I have enough mana to do this? I do. I don't really want to. Because all I would do is put a counter here. But the point is, this lets me filter now. I have the mana for filtering. Yes, this is a valuable companion to my network terminal. We plug in with a plant. Got him. No, you fool! This is my chance to filter, and I think it's useful to do so. Like, if I hit Sky Turtle, I don't mind putting it in the graveyard. And spinning Wheel Kick might not be good right now. Alright. We got to dig through a land, that's always nice. Okay, I don't think I really need a Kappa. Bamboo Grove Archer would help me deal with flyers, which I can't do right now. Well, Jugan can, I guess. Actually, a Kappa for spinning Wheel Kick is kind of hilarious. Maybe I just keep all of this. Okay. We're not letting the Stalker in. I don't want them putting a counter here. Oh, never mind. Can't stop them, it turns out. You can also tap this for just white. Very funny. Very important in case of mana burn. Anyone remember those days? Each player sacrifices a creature, is that right? Okay, that's great. Oh, I should be attacking here, right? I guess I could have tried waiting until Jugan's in play to play the Shrine. That strikes me as sort of greedy. Just want a Stalker back, I guess? Fine. Oh! Now they get to ninja this guy into a Stalker. That's nice. They get to put a counter on something. How much mana do I have? 3, 6, 7, 8. So I can Wheel Kick for 3, which is pretty cool. I need to get the Kappa down first before I can actually get damage out of that. Or before I can like do enough damage. Before I can kill stuff. Oh, they're gonna make me sack creatures again, I guess, huh? That's sort of annoying. Maybe I shouldn't have put all the counters here. I just wanted to get in for some damage. Maybe that was foolish. Okay. Happy to take this away so they can't Kami it back. Maybe they have Graveyard Recursion for it? Oh, wait a minute. Is this any good? No, right? I could exile the trash bot after it kills this thing. It's sort of not very good. It sure would be nice to have this in hand already so I could play it to stop this. Oh, whatever. It's nice getting all these modified creatures. Highly suspicious. Alright, let's see what your plan is, I guess. I'm not going to risk anything more important than this. Maybe they just want to throw this away to draw a card. Okay, that's fine. I certainly didn't want to sacrifice any creatures, so go ahead. I can still choose X as 3 and blow up their whole universe. If they have anything that destroys my Kappa, it's very bad. But I don't think they're going to tap out anytime soon, so... I have to go for it now before they draw an answer. Okay, great. An 8-mana, one-sided board clear. But it's also part of like a 2-card combo, right? I mean, not really. You tend to have big enough stuff to kill them. Oh yeah, any daily stuff I should be poking? Casting green spells. Not really casting a lot of blue or red. Did I really only cast 2 creature spells that game? Seemed like more. What were they? The Kappa. And something else. I don't know. If I looked at my deck, I could probably remember which ones. Oh, the Shrine. I had more stuff on board, but it was like tokens from my sagas, or my saga and my channeled aura. All right, I guess there's a bit of... No, we found someone. Half deaf. In your left ear or your right? This is cool. I'll take a plains off of this, and... But I think I want to play the Generous Visitor first. I mean, okay, this is kind of a slow hand, I guess. And I guess I won't take a plains then. I'll take a swamp, right? Because I can fetch a plains off of this. And that's what I'm likely doing on my turn 2. Come on. Oh, you know what? I can unmute you. You didn't bring any pets. Great. I only mute people because they bring pets. And I just hate the annoying noises they make all the time. If there were like a mute pets button, I would happily use that and let my opponents, you know, spam your go at me if they want to. Because after all, I can mute them if it gets annoying. But more often, I feel like, you know, people are like, hey, good game. Nice. Thanks. You know, they put positive emotes in here, and you can use them sarcastically or not use them, but on the whole, people are not too bad about it. This is an enchantment, by the way. Just thought I'd let everybody know. I found one. So that's something to do on turn 3. I don't want to let, like, it doesn't matter, right? I could use this before they scry, but in principle, it might affect the decision making. I want them to have minimum knowledge possible. in reality, they're not going to care. They're just going to keep their good cards and throw away their bad cards. They're not going to be like, oh, I thought he was Simic, but he's banned. Let me, scry differently. I was going to bottom my card that's like win the game if your opponent has a planes, but now I'll top it. That kind of stuff doesn't really happen. Good lord, what a player. I mean, Scry 2 is a decision that I understand taking a while over. Just like everything taking so long is kind of annoying. If you had Fade into Antiquity, you could certainly wait to cast it, I think. I think we just swing both here, try to get in some damage. I don't really need the extra mana from this guy. And I don't really mind a trade. There is some argument for taking green here. But, I mean, I already have the Gloom Shrieker in hand. I should probably take black, right? Once we hit, like, it doesn't really matter, because once we hit Shrine Steward, we can fetch up whatever color we want by grabbing Grafted Growth. So it doesn't matter very much, but maybe for some reason I want Gloom Shrieker before that. Pick up the Sunblade Samurai, actually. That might be fine. Ooh, this is going to be a good Wanderer's Intervention on their lifelinker. I do have white mana untapped. They could be afraid of attacking, but they're going to go for it. Like, it's playing so chicken not to. Tamiyo Safekeeping also could save them. Looks like they have it. Okay, that's fine. I'm pretty sure I just Shrine Steward to grab the growth here. Attack first? This is my best blocker. I don't have a blocker for this stuff otherwise, so I guess not. Oh. Aura or Shrine. I forgot it can even dig up shrines. Still, I have a lot of expensive cards. I want the Grafted Growth. I'm obviously not blocking. That can't be what they're thinking about. Just thinking of ways to get rid of it, or whether to get rid of it, or when to get rid of it. Fade into Antiquity would be a real bummer. No blocks. playing out a Tanuki. Okay. So if I'm careful, I can play this and a Gloom Shrieker, but I don't really want to, right? I kind of want to just put 2 counters on this guy. And then pass. And if things ever get really nasty, I have like turtle tricks. Weaver of Harmony. Wow, that's a card. Gonna swing with the 7/6 maybe? And the 3/3. Wow, okay, this is a pressure play of some kind. So this, I mean, this tells me they have a combat trick, right? I'd like to find out what it is, and I think this is the way to do it. Maybe it's just Wanderer's Intervention. They're trying to get me to double block the Tanuki and then kill one of the creatures so that the Tanuki kills the other and lives. If that were true, I don't think they'd be attacking with everything. They'd be attacking with just Tanuki. So it's more like some kind of pump, and I don't remember what they are in this format. It's probably something green, and I remember there's 2 not very good white ones that don't get run very much. But, you know, what is it, Regent's Authority, the one that benefits enchantment creatures? That could be here. Okay. And now? I don't think there's bouncing green-white, is there? I'm just going to let it all go through. Okay. So I lose the visitor, but I get to keep my 5/4. Now, when I do this, I'll be able to pay 1 to put a counter on one of these guys. Which I guess is fine. I mean, Plains isn't bad. I do like lands. In fact, I think I'll keep it and put it on top. The Shrine is a very cheap creature that I can put a big old X on. And then after that, Season of Renewal is nice to have. Yeah, let's put them all on top, please. Yes, I take this action. X is 1. Pay. I cannot pay any more X's that are not 0. Okay, have to let that in. I'm glad they're not attacking with the 7/6. Yeah, what is there in this format anyway? I know there's got to be something in Neo mana green type instant. What are the green instants? Oh, Boon of Boseiju. That would just kill me. It's not a very good card though. Nobody runs that. And if they had that, they'd definitely be attacking with the Trampler as well. I think it might be turtle time, actually. No. Because if I just put a counter on two different ones of these guys, then this turns into a 7/7, which seems pretty cool. Forest on top is still good, I think. I can use that. Well, no. Maybe like this. Forest on the bottom. Yep. X is 1, please. X is also, again, 1. And I don't pay again. I don't think I want to pick any of this stuff back up, so it's Shrine next turn unless they kill Jugan, basically. If they try attacking with the Tanuki, I'll block with literally everything but Jugan, I think. They'll get some okay trades, but that's alright. What is this thing's stats? 4/8. Whoa. Okay. Do they have an extra 4 damage they can do to this? Maybe. But if so, it's sort of okay, right? I'll just play the Sky Turtle next turn to block and then eventually fish this back out. They can just be trying to bully me here. That's fine. See you later, Jugan. Now, if they can kill this, I can get it back again. It's just, like, gonna take a while. And also, I don't really want to, right? I want to use it to pick up Season of Renewal after I cast it. Well, I can pick it back up with Gloomshrieker, I guess is the point. But I have, what, 8 mana? So I certainly can't pick this up and play it on the same turn. Okay. Well, we bullied them out of attacking. That tap is fine. I could play this shrine, but it doesn't even get to grow this turn. And if I can wait 2 more turns, then I can play it with Jugan in play, which is going to be insane. Or what's the other side called? Remnant of the Rising Star. Right now, of course, Jugan is in play. Soon, though, he'll be a creature in play. Another Tanuki is a little scary. But I think I have enough token dorks to handle it. Could put it on the turtle just to make it a little bit more resilient in case they get like a +1/+1 for this. That seems okay. And like another one of these guys. So if I cast Season of Renewal now, I lose the infinite turtle power. And if I cast the Shrine, I miss the chance to give it a billion counters. So I think I just do nothing. Nice card. Hopefully gets you a cool enchantment like Bearer of Memory. You'd like that, I bet. That'd be really strong. I would have some trouble with that. Just a plains, great. Both at 21 cards. I mean, if they can kill the turtle, I'm dead very soon. Except I'm about to get a 7/7, so maybe it's not that bad. A 7/7 flyer. Oh, we're going to be here for a while, though. I tell you that much. No attacks? Attacks! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, I have to block with the turtle. I mean, what the hell? The movement of these is bizarre. They're on the left, then I pick one up, and they go to the left of this guy, the right of the... What the hell? So, like, this blocks all those. Now, if they have any buffs, which they obviously do, I need more stuff in here so I don't get trampled. So that's 4 blockers for each Tanuki. All I can manage on the flyer. And then, I don't know, if you pump this, I don't really care. They're going to get good trades out of this, and I won't be getting a 7/7 all of a sudden. I don't know. Like, I guess what I'm worried about is Buna Boseiju, technically. But I didn't really think through the details. So what else could it be? (3/3/2) instead of (3/2/2), so they must be planning to pump this, right? Otherwise this damage assignment is inefficient. If they kill the turtle, I can just get it back and play it next turn, because this is instant speed. Okay, that's it. Great. So they did I thought make a mistake with... Oh, no, they did order things weird. It just couldn't show me the ordering. Okay, do I want any of this? Not really. X is 5, 6, I think? No, 7. It could be 6. I think 6 is enough. That lets me keep this as a blocker in case they can somehow remove a bunch of tokens and swing in. This is big enough. Actually, it's kind of upsetting that it couldn't show me the ordering they had given to the blockers. Because they were like, kill a 3/3, then kill the 2/2, and like, it couldn't put the 2/2s in the middle of all the 3/3s. You know what? Throw Jugan in there too. Like, oh, they're tapped out. Never mind. There's nothing they could do. They just want to attack. Okay. I could show them the Season of Renewal, but let's just swing here. Big, big turtle. Like, the turtle was actually not much larger than a turtle usually is, but it's gigantic, right? You would even maybe call it colossal. And it filled a big role in that it stopped me from getting clocked in the head for 4 damage a turn by their 1 flyer. After they had gotten me down to 6. Yikes. Sorry, what is this? The Higgins boson. I like that. Okay, I mean, I don't have any green. This is sort of a problem. All I can really do is draw planes on 3, or on 2. Yeah, I don't think I have enough green to reliably keep this hand, do I? Fine. Who knew this is in the deck? I forgot about this. Don't I have 2 of them? Just haven't drawn it yet. I probably want to use this, right? I could channel either one of them. Do I need a Plains or a Mana Dork? I don't really know. I guess a Mana Dork, because hopefully this could one day be a creature. Hey, also, I can pick this back up with Narika. Costs 3 to cast, huh? So doing that now doesn't really work. But I could play this out, putting a counter on Narika. And still get a Plains. Although I don't know if I want the Plains right now. We're almost at enough mana. To cast this as a creature. I think I'll wait. In fact, next turn, even if we don't hit a land, we can try recasting this. And that'll get us enough mana to play this as a creature. It's 2 mana, both green. Okay. Okay. I'll see what your plan is, I guess. Didn't realize it had reach. Looks that way. Alright. I mean, I guess I just trade the Marika for this, basically. And their Koi. Sure. This one, I guess. I have 3 mana. I could actually Season of Renewal if I wanted. But I don't want. Maybe I should have put it on this, because this is the one I would prefer to tap for mana. Oh well. 3, 4, 5, 6. I am close to turtle, although I guess I don't have any blue. Yeah. I should have made the defender of a mana dork. Instead of turning my largest creature into a mana dork. No lands, no other plays either. Okay. Let's see what you got. Trick me? No trickies. Oh, that's the mana for Sky Turtle right there, if I want it. Which I probably do. 3 lands Sky Turtle. What a green deck. Oh, the worst. There goes all my mana. Oh no. And all my... Alright. It resolves, you monster. So right now I only have 5 mana. Okay. I don't need to pick this back up or anything. I could play the Visitor, but I don't really want to. Let's just see what this does. I'm okay trading it for their flyer, I think. That's fine. Probably just run out the Kappa. Doesn't seem like it's going to get to ninjutsu anytime soon. Is this the same token that Jugen makes? I guess it is, right? It's a human monk. Yeah, Jugen also makes a 1/1 green human monk. Ooh, that's a powerful thing to be doing. 4, 5, 6 mana now. Gloom Shrieking back Norika doesn't look that bad, does it? Well, it kind of does, because... No, because she can let you play the Samurai as well. But only if she attacks into this and then just dies, so maybe I'd rather have the Samurai. No, because the mana's going to waste this turn. Yeah. I think it's nice to have a 5/5. Oh, I could take this. That's true. Give myself more mana and also a bigger... Well, Norika can always pick that back up. But I could cast this turn if I picked it up now. I think I'll go for that. I don't know exactly if any of that was right. What I do know is that I can cast a turtle if I want next turn. Okay, we got him to be scared of attacking. I'm happy playing out a land. It means I don't have to tap my Gloom Shrieker to play this. Make it a little hard to kill the Kappa, maybe? It's already modified. Maybe just make the Generous Visitor a 2/2? Exile an enchantment you control. You're choosing enchantment. Very well, I don't need this anymore. I already cast the turtle. How are they at 13? I guess I got in a couple attacks with Generous Visitor earlier. Oh, the Samurai and Norika both got in on one turn. That was 7 damage, I think. Or maybe Norika died, but this Visitor got in when it was a 3/5. I don't remember the details. I do know this got in once, didn't it? I think so. Oh, my turtle. No, not my turtle. You certainly made this smaller, but I was... Actually, I can replay the turtle. You're right. That was the right play. Wheel Kick. Now, I only have 7 mana. I would rather have 8. I think I can swing with the turtle, right? That should be okay. I know I could have put a counter on this before attacking. I think that's like overcommitting a bit. Let's make this a 2/4. It blocks any of their 3/3s pretty efficiently that way. Okay. I'm not letting any of this through. I don't want any weird ninjutsu shit happening to me. seems good. That? Oh, you need a flying blocker, I guess. Okay. Sure. So wheel kick for 2 is now lethal. Okay, well, we didn't draw a single forest that game. It's a good thing I didn't keep the hand with no forests. I mean, I don't know. The draws would have been different, of course, but that's the kind of thing that can happen if you keep a hand with no forests. This game, with the hand that I actually kept, I saved like a tapped forest, and so it was fine that I never drew any forests, but it would have been pretty bad if I'd kept that hand with just an island and a plains, and then not ever been able to play anything. Who's this? Pugs and tacos. Sounds like a nice night in. Hopefully you eat the tacos and cuddle the pugs. Yeah, this is fine. Hopefully I don't... Well, I shouldn't have to play this as white, right? Because I can choose whatever color I want out of this. So one of them will probably fetch a plains. The other will be black. It'll all be great. Oh, maybe one of them can be blue. Is it good to trade the Kappa's thing for the knife? I think it is. It leaves me with still a 1-3. It's like not incredible value, but it's fine. I don't really need another forest. Do I? I could play this. I just don't like have that much to pump with it, to activate it. I can always play it a little later. Yeah, dump a forest. Nice card, you got me. Let's go grab a black source, I guess. Okay, I accept whatever your trick is, I guess. Certainly don't want them to ninjutsu this and play it again. Oh. Am I already dead? I must be. Okay, I guess that makes sense too. Seems weak though. Trading like the virus beetle and a removal spell for just like a measly little 1-3. Ooh, that's a nice card. Wish I had 2 green sources, huh? Still, it's most important to get this out. And I'll chump here. Or not chump, I'll trade. I don't need the mana dork. I don't want any funny business happening with this. Oh, by the way, they missed a land twice? I'm now noticing. I'm very attentive, as you can see. Now, I could filter away this forest. I like mana, but I don't know if I like it enough to keep it when I could get something else. Well, they found their third land, so they're going to get to play a pretty big dude, presumably. Ooh, that is a big dude. What did it reconfigure? Just 2. Wow. I'm more likely to need more green than more white, I think. So X is 1 here, or I pay once, I guess I would say. Oh, it's so big! I want it all! I can have it all, that's the nice thing. Let's take the Sunblade Samurai first. Because, like, a ground 6/6 is pretty cool. I mean, the turtle is bigger. But, I don't know, the Vigilance would be nice. Yeah, Norika last, I think. This has haste, right? So they could have a 2/2 double striker, which is fine. That is not fine. Holy cow. Wow. That's really good. I forget, like, I have Wheel Kick. Do I have anything else that kills stuff? Wanderer's Intervention, they're never going to attack with that, so that doesn't work. No, it's basically just the Spinning Wheel Kick. Okay, interesting. Oh yeah, I get to put the counters on whatever I want. I think I'll put him on Jugen just to make him harder to kill. Well, yeah, just one can go on him, I think. X is 2. 1, 2, yep. And if Jugen lives through the turn, I don't need the counters on him anymore because he's going to be gigantic. Kind of surprised they aren't, like, using this. I would have thought they sack one of these guys, put something big on top, and then blow up Jugen, right? This is incredible. I love what's happening here. They're just going to, like, roll over and die, I guess. Really bad ordering. Should have done this first. Now, if I play the turtle this turn, I can't put a counter on it because I have to pay the full 7, which means Jugen won't get bigger. So I think I actually... And I don't really want to play the Gloom Shrieker either, because that thing's job is to pick back up Jugen or the turtle. Ah. They get to kill one of my things with a counter, don't they? Okay. Yeah, making it a 3/3 double striker is noticeably more difficult to deal with. But, like, I can do this, right? And they just kill a 3/3? Or a 2/2 if they want. Oh, they kill a 3/3 and a 2/2, right. And if I try not to include this guy, if I put this in, then they get to kill it. Yeah, and then I can't kill it. So this is the way to go. So now, to ensure that Jugen goes off, which I think is pretty important, I have to actually play the Gloom Shrieker and pick back up, like, the Kappa, which is not incredible. And then use this to put a counter on something else. I think it is very worthwhile to make sure Jugen's okay. Oh, this puts a counter on. I missed that. So I can pay X's 1, 2, 3, 4, right? But I needed counters on 2 things. I still couldn't have played the turtle because I would have only gotten 1 counter. Maybe their Hitotsugu was too late to win the game, but they haven't really been trying. Maybe they don't know how to use Hitotsugu. Oh, it can't kill Jugen now, because if it does, it will kill them. No. Only to the exiled, only to the target. It doesn't damage you. I somehow thought it, like, damaged you, but I remember, like, shooting this at the opponent's face a lot. Oh, that's a good card. 4/4 double strike. No attacks. Okay. Full Swing is a line we could take, I guess. It's probably lethal, right? Yeah. Because if they don't block the Menace creature, I get in for 6 plus at least 2 other creatures, which is 8. And if they do block the Menace creature, I get in for even more. Alright, well, good old Bant. 4-0. Although, are we really Bant with just 1 blue card and also 1 black card? Maybe not. We're really like Selesnya enchantments. Green-white doesn't feel very similar in this set to how it would feel in most sets, right? You'd be going a lot wider, not building these big, tall, towering creatures. Usually. Green-white loves tokens. I mean, I guess we get the Imperial Oaths. Demon Sweat. Okay. This is good. I'll take it. I can search for land, ramp, and I'm like, I'm all set. I don't really need much more than that to get this hand going. The white one, right? Grafted Growth is kind of cute, but I need more lands, right? Yeah. That frees me up to use this to search for black or something as well. Blue, I guess. Ooh. Oops, there it is. That is a potentially frightening card, although every time I've used it, it's been sort of meh. Like, I don't know. Doesn't generate quite as much value as I feel it deserves. I'm just suiting up. Just everything I play is like, give me more mana. Eventually we'll play Imperial Oaths and everything will be fine. Wow! Who plays that? What? I mean, it is good in the right deck if you if you can time it for like 4 or 5 mana. It's okay. I actually thought they might play it this turn because it's until the end of your next turn, and they're about to lose access to this. Maybe they'll actually exile red cards from their hand. Oh, that would be something. Right? Yeah. Nice. Invoke Calamity is what they exiled. Wow. Okay. That's exciting. So mono red, right? Kind of has to be. Invoke Calamity is tough to play otherwise. They hit a mountain. Sorry, back in real life, what's going on here? We're, like, passing, right? And then next turn, Oath, 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 Oath. Probably Oath, then Turtle. But this is going to hurt a lot. Oh, I thought briefly this was Lizard Blades, but of course that doesn't make sense. Okay. At least that missed. I've already played a land this turn. Gonna blow that up for another 3/1 haster? Seems good to me. Or maybe blow up the synth? Yeah, that is a lot of damage. I think we have to throw away the turtle just to like stop the bleeding, right? I can't take 8. Even if I have an oath coming up, I don't think. Maybe I can. But like, I don't need this turtle value. Get out of here. I don't want to get too low against this deck. Oh, I should have done this first? Oh well, it's fine. No grafted growth. Probably don't need a second Norika. Archer's fine to play with the first Norika, I think. You're actually going to blow up the blade. Wow, okay. This is fine, I think. A double block here does something, but not necessarily enough. I could throw an extra blocker into one of these in case of a trick, but in case of a trick, it probably just means I lose one more guy. Bing, bang, boom. Oh! Okay, it doesn't matter. But I should have played the Norika first. Because then when I attack with this Vigilant 2/2, which I'm going to do, it'll be attacking alone, and I can replay an enchantment from my graveyard. But I don't have the mana to do it. If I had enough mana, but not spare, then like playing this first would have been a big mistake. Okay. What's the plan? We're definitely taking a lot of damage, but they don't have much hand left. Ooh, really? Just, okay, just drawing, basically. Cycling this. Okay, good. We like to see lands. You know what else we would like? Some life gain. Do I even have any of that in the deck? Sunblade Samurai's discard ability, I guess. Okay. Well. Too bad I didn't keep the other one, huh? I'm not sure that was a good idea. I think the Simian Sling was actually a useful threat. Oh, that is a card, huh? Wow. Pick up Turtle and Norika, I guess? Play Norika? I don't have to show them I'm doing that. I can just attack with this first. Which I think is fine. Trading for either of these two is great. Cancel. Only the turtle is an enchantment. So this is my creature, this is my enchantment. Another one. Uh-oh. Well, it means they don't get a counter from this one, I guess. Okay. This is great. I get to play the turtle now. Wait, it's in my hand. Okay, so that doesn't do that much, I guess. Just attack with both then? I don't know. I don't really want to trade away the Noriko. No creatures, please? There's nothing to sack, so that's fine. Great. Okay. We swing with the turtle and play Oath, I think? I can swing with this as well. I don't really mind that if they block, I lose the ability to trigger Norika. I just want their creatures to not be on the board. And attacking for 8 makes it dangerous for them to not block. Okay, they're gonna not block. Fair enough. Oh, the value. Please help. I'm gonna be sick. I don't need most of this, right? There just haven't been any land in a million years, which is fine. I don't even know that I need a Gloom Shrieker, to be honest. Right? What's it going to pick up? Nothing. Maybe Narika or Turtle if they die, but I think I'd rather just like I don't know what spinning wheel kick. Whatever turn it was when they attacked for like 8 and I turtled their 3-1, that was definitely the right play. Alright, 5-0. Can't stop the turtle. Nothing stops the turtle. I mean, is Turtle what's been winning the game? Some of them, yeah. Actually, quite a lot of them. But, like, the ramp has been important. The Imperial Oaths have been important. This is fine. I don't know what I'll use this for yet, but I have a 1 and a 2 and a 3. Samurai is a 5. Which I can play on turn 4, of course, because of the network terminal. I mean, do I want to spend my death touch counter to kill this? I guess so. It's not incredible, but it's fine. Stop this thing from getting bigger, kill a 1-1 that puts counters on things. It's fine. Oh yeah, they know I have this. That's something, I guess. Ah, it did give me the Kamigawa Forests. I just now realized. And I believe I have the Kamigawa Island, or no? Did I put the island in? I don't remember now. Yes, it's the Kamigawa Island. But the swamp and plains, I believe, are the Brothers War lands. I think we can attack here. I don't really need this as a blocker, and 1 damage is 1 damage. Seismic. Oh, okay. Right, this is the stuff they milled. So, looks like a red deck. That's all I can say for sure. But apparently they have green. Do all the Brothers War things have landmines in them? I've seen them in the green and I think the blue... Oh, not the blue, like, island, but... Oh, uh-oh. I don't like this. But, like, the blue-white duel is a beach with landmines on it. This makes me nervous. I don't know if I want to let them use their combat trick right now. I'm just going to let this damage in. And I can block with Kappa next turn. Because I don't mind losing it. And the thing is, they're probably going to play another creature and then, like... Aha. This was the combat trick, it would seem. So I can attack with this if I want. I would welcome this trade. I'd also welcome 4 damage. Okay. No tricks. No, nothing up my sleeves. I'm all tapped out. If you want the trade, you can have it. I would be surprised. Well, I'm surprised if they're willing to pay 4 life to avoid that trade. That must mean something important. I mean, as a red deck, they don't consider their life that valuable, but it's not like they're rushing me down. And they're red-green, not red-white or something, so their life does matter. They're kind of a mid-rangey race kind of deck, probably. Okay, that's fine. So that's why they wanted to avoid the trade, so they could have a blocker. Well, this stinks. The Gloom Shrieker's on the bottom, and so is my island, so I guess I'll take blue? Yeah, I mean, they're, I guess, in good shape, actually, right? They have Guidebot and 2 modified creatures, 3 if they wait till end of turn. So they're drawing a lot, and their board is better than mine. This shuffles some good stuff from the bottom of my deck up to the top, but also shuffles these. It gives me access to filtering. I guess it's definitely worth it. I could choose not to, but I think the shuffle is fine. I guess I should have actually taken a plane so I could discard it, but it's not like I need the black mana for anything. I've already got the network terminal and it's not going away. But since I'm discarding it, I should have picked plains instead of swamp. Ooh. If the Kappa still had Death Touch, huh? I want to play a land. It's still pretty good. Like, I can kill the Guidebot, the Shrine, and presumably this token. Maybe something else. But it would be better if I had Death Touch, of course. If I could turtle this back into hand, would I do it? Probably not. Rather just play the turtle. And then use that as my spinning wheel kick target. Did they actually draw? They must have, yeah. I just don't remember exactly when it happened. I would just block that with the 1/3, so they'd be trading a combat trick for the Kappa, which is not very good. Yeah, cute if you could get it in, but you can't, so... Okay, so 6, so 7, 8. Yeah, so I can wheel kick for 3. I guess I could have like tried attacking with this to see if they would make some stupid block like here, but I don't think they would have. They would have just like blocked here and here and here. Oh yeah, that's free. You have no modified. You have 4 modified creatures. Okay, good. Well, we got something out of that. We turned off their source of draw. Our boards are now looking a little bit more comparable. But they still have card advantage. And, it must be said, the better board. But not by so much. I mean, I have card draw here. Sort of. I can filter my lands. Ah! It's an 8/8! What the hell? That shit is not gonna fly. I hate it. Good draw. I don't need any more blue. I have 1. Well, I mean, what do I need more white for? Conceivably, I could want to play the turtle and also bounce something. It's like, no, there's no way I need multiple blue. Right? I mean, if I gave something +1/+3, would I care? Not really. Like, if this were a 5/7 with vigilance, actually, that might be kind of nice. Because I'm planning to throw 4 dudes at this. If I had a 5/3, a 5/7, I could attack. They would double trade, and then the rest of these would be threatening to get in. Yeah, okay, I'll keep it. It doesn't have vigilance, right? Yeah, so only if it attacks. I mean, they might very well not attack, actually. It doesn't seem that great to throw it into a bunch of 2/2s until they have a trick. Yeah, they probably shouldn't. But I don't know, if I build up enough creatures, can I just, like, attack past them? Didn't move the sling first, huh? That's interesting. Could I take 13? Probably not. Oh, this has trample. It's a little bit scary. So this block is a possibility. I think it's a fine thing to try. Throw a Kappa in here just to stop 5 damage. Maybe not. Maybe I want to wait till I have Wanderer's Intervention. It's pretty scary to lose this thing, actually. What if I just take 5 and, like, block here? Well, if I'm going to do that, let's... Okay, they don't get first strike. But I think that was actually the perfect... Well, okay. If I'd known that was their only trick, and I still don't know that, they might have had another that they could have used, then I would have blocked the skyscraper with one fewer of these guys. Yeah, I have enough mana to activate this and still play both of these cards. Grafted Growth is cute. I clicked and it didn't resolve, and I was like, what the heck? I guess it just didn't believe that I had clicked. Oh, did I tap wrong? No. There's no way that I could play Grafted Growth. Well, I guess maybe. If I played Grafted Growth first, I could have put a counter on one of these, done more damage, and then been able to tap a land to play. I think I could have kept both of these open and gotten in more damage. Ooh, okay. That's a little scary. But they don't... I don't know. I guess they could have some creatures. Ooh, make it a 7/7? That's cool. Didn't see that coming. Now, I could double block this and kill it in exchange for my 5/7. Or I could just take 7 damage. Or I could chump for 2. This creature's not really doing much, right? Let's just chump 7. I can probably do that later, right? Get another attack in first. Make it into a 3/3. Or make this into a 6/8. Oh, hello. Is a 6/8 what I want? I think it's a great blocker, right? They can just make this a bigger again, can't they? Well, but I can chump for 8 this time instead of for 7. How exciting. Well, I guess I'm only getting to chump for a little bit less than it says, because 1 damage gets through anyway. Oh, I don't have to chump. I can block with this and intervention. Okay, that only buffs itself. You can give it haste and it'll be pretty big. But if you do that, you're not buffing this, right? Okay. It's a lot of attackers. But they're empty-handed now. They shouldn't have played this out pre-combat just to leave me worrying a little. So this block is free if I want to just like... Right? I can just trade my 2/2 for their 7/7? Am I stupid? Why would I not do this? Everything... I mean, I'm taking 1 damage, sure. Is that really worth it? Maybe. Playing this out just to show me is obviously wrong as well, of course. I guess I should have filtered because... I don't know. Oh! A turtle. That's pretty big. I'm almost dead, right? Like, I have to be a little bit careful here. If I attack like this, they do have to block. And whatever they block with, I could use Wanderer's Intervention to kill. But I couldn't then get out a turtle, right? So that seems bad. I think. I mean, I could get out a turtle, but I'd have to tap this. I don't think I like this block. Really? You're gonna try to kill it? No, you just want to keep the sling alive. Okay. But with their ability to give haste and a menace dude and a thing that does damage even if you block it, I'm kind of in trouble, I think. Is it better to play turtle just for bounce? Or for recursion? I have 7 mana that I have access to if I didn't want to tap. Oh, spinning wheel kick. But I have to live till next turn for that to do anything, right? Or, well... I have 7 mana. I can spinning wheel kick for 2 still. 3. No, I can do it for 1. Is that good enough? Am I dead on board? Probably not. Even if I play this, probably not, right? Yeah, just play the turtle. It just keeps, like, I can't use the mana on this guy for Wanderer's Intervention, which is what I want to do. Oh, I forgot they have this. Maybe I am dead on board. No, if I let this hit me, I can block everything else and just take 3. But if they put a counter on that, maybe I can't anymore? Yeah, I think that's why I'm dead. They put a counter on the menace creature. And play the Ronin. That looks like lethal. Yep, they see it. I didn't think long enough. It seemed like I forgot they had another haster, but well, I guess I can block these two and take 3 this way. Oops. No. So this is going to presumably want to pump itself to be... It can become a 6/7, right? So that's what we want. We want something blocking here where it won't die. Right? So we go like this. We take 3. Any more damage coming? I hope not. You have to sack a creature to keep this alive, which would be incredible. I would love it so much. I mean, they could sack multiple creatures to get this killed. But that would be fine too. I feel like if they don't have damage or a creature in hand, they just die. Kumano faces Kakazan would be a fun finisher. Actually, a creature in hand dies because they... Oh, GG. Gotcha. Oh, I should have unmuted them, actually. No, they have a pet. Get out of here. It just blended in a little bit. All right, I'm at 1, but that's all you need. Oh, channel it to draw a card. Very good. Not good enough. Yep. Well, that was maybe a little bit closer than it had to be in the end. Maybe if I had, I don't know, turtled back the spinning wheel kick earlier. I don't know if I had turtle before I used the draw and discard ability. I don't remember. If I did, it probably was right to use the turtle to dig up a wheel kick for 2. Looks good. I have a 2 and then maybe some other stuff. This can grab land if I need it. Oh, very nice. Looks like I won't be needing it. Probably. Ninjas. Always nice to have a Bamboo Grove Archer against ninjas. I wish I had one of those. Although I have I have 2 artifacts. That's enough to get this active eventually. 3/2. Ooh, okay. I found something to do for turn 3 as well. Is it better to fish up a land? No, right? Because I might get lucky and hit one anyway. And if not, I'm in no worse shape, I think, than if I like took a land and played this. Yeah. The bike. Oh, you're gonna get to ninja me anyway, huh? Nice. Or don't even ninja. Okay, hit another land. Great. So give me a 4/4 Vigilant, please. that's going to be a Twisted Embrace, probably. No, it's a Shrine. Pretty bad against my deck. That's a good thing, at least. Okay, so I could dig up Grafted Growth before it vanishes. Or I could just play a land and some ramp. It seems pretty good. Don't tap like that. Don't tell them I have Wheel Kick. The Arm Guard Familiar is going to be a big problem. They can keep equipping it to stuff and getting good trades against me. Like, I can trade creature for creature, but it's my good creature for their bad creature because of Arm Guard Familiar. But they're paying a lot of mana for that privilege if they do. So it's maybe not that bad. Oh, I just realized this isn't going to do shit. I should have just played this on, like, my 3-3. I know they have the Shrine. Okay, this was just a blunder. But the 1/1 just dies. Oath? Or, like, Careful Cultivation on... Actually, I'd like to carefully cultivate an Oath dude, right? A Samurai? So, do I play this land? I think so. I want more land. I have a Wheel Kick, right? So maybe it wasn't a blunder to not play Careful Cultivation. Maybe I was saving it for one of these. And then equip it. I'll trade the this guy. Oh, I can't do that, huh? Wow, they made a modified creature. That's pretty cool. I think I still want land. Like, I'm not going to go out of my way to draw it. That's why I bottomed it. But if I have it, I'm not going to, like, not play it, I think. Oh, wow. I can actually play this turn, too, huh? Nice. Go grab the green shrine, I guess. I could even play that this turn, huh? If I don't mind tapping my reach creature, I think that's probably worthwhile. It lets them get in 2 damage basically for free. No, the shrine just dies. Do not do that. Finally get to blow that up. Nice work. What's their enchantment? The Shrine. The hell are you? Number of modified creatures. Currently 0. They could make it 1. Okay. Do they not see the reach, or do they have a trick? I'm game. Let's see what you got. It has reach, correct. Good work. Incredible value. So, I have 8, 10, 11 mana. No, 7, 9, 10. So I could wheel kick for 4. Seems pretty good right now, right? I mean, they're... Or actually for 3 if I want to include this guy. Which I do. I think I'm going to do that. I want to do it while they're mostly tapped out and before they draw counter spells. Yep, that seems good. Today we are choosing violence. Great. Love to see a card that doesn't do anything. Well, I don't know. It blocks. That's an easy pick. I'll take it. Wow. I could play the Kappa. I don't think there's a good reason to do that. But is there a reason not to? Well, it would tap my blocker, but that's not really my blocker. It's just a guy. Okay, we love it when they just play out ninjas without the ninjutsu effect. I could toss out the Kappa, actually. I don't think it's going to do very much. Yeah, let's do that. Land's even worse. I don't know. Having my own 5/5 and a 4/6 seems kind of good. But it's concentrating a lot in these two creatures. Maybe I'll just, like, make these guys bigger. Technically, I guess I should have done it in my upkeep before this triggered. I should have activated this in my upkeep so that I would know what I'm drawing before I decide what to put the counters on. Not a big deal, though. So, I have how many attackers exactly? I have 6. So they would have to let 3 of them in, which would be 6 damage. So that would not be lethal. Therefore, we do no funny business. Oh, there's another good reason not to play the Kappa. Jugan can make it huge. Is this 7-0, or do I still have a game to go? I've lost track. It's been a lot of games, that much I'm sure of. Hey, okay. What is this? Like, what do we call this deck? What colors were we trying to draft before white showed up, right? We were thinking like green-red? Or green-black? We'll call this just green. That's such a lie. I'm gonna, if I ever look at my, okay. I'll laugh when I see it though, right? There you go. Oh, and sure, Jugan, I guess you can be in charge. Although he did, I mean, he did some stuff. I feel like there's a spinning wheel kick deck, if nothing else. Imperial Oath, that's boring. All right, save that to decks. There you go. Easy 7-0. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.